What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Welcome into the stream. Our first time streaming on TikTok and YouTube. I tried to do the vertical on YouTube. It just wouldn't let me, so I'm not sure about that. So I'll have to ask some questions about that. But what's up, y'all? This is a game of all games. This is one that we're going to look back at on the schedule saying, hey, can the Braves pull this off? We will see. It's going to be a good one here tonight. Today, this afternoon, the Braves versus the Brewers, two number one pitchers going at it, both aces going at it. Chris Sale, we've seen Chris Sale with great rest and what he does coming out of that great rest. We'll see how that goes. But it's the Braves versus the Brewers right here on the Go at CeeLo. We're going to have a good time here today. MLB Game Day 3D right here for you guys. For the ones on TikTok, it'll be right there. But we'll have full screen here on YouTube. So if you want to come over and join us on YouTube, that would be awesome as well. We appreciate you being here. Make sure you're bopping that like over on YouTube. 44 likes. Hit those hearts over there for TikTok. And we'll see if we can get some more friends to hang out with you and here. But let's see what's going on and let's see how this goes. We appreciate you being here. Hit the like I said. We'll get it going. What's up, Taj? What's up, Matthew? What's up, Jake? Skybird? Matt? What's up? Yes, Braves about to get Miz. We'll see. We'll see. He is pretty dang good. What's up, Matt? Good to see you. Nathan says hi from the UK. Never watched baseball before, so you can explain the rules. I don't know if I'll have time for you to do that to you, buddy, but thanks for joining us here as well. Hawk as well. What's up? Good to see you too. Koila, hello, everybody. Donald here earlier. T. Lee, Big Gator over there on TikTok as well. Thank you so much. CeeLo doing TikTok. We're gonna try. I don't know. That it told me because I don't stream much, I'm limited to who people can see me. So we'll just have to keep on streaming and see if we can get that. You'll have to tell me all about how to work this thing, but we're gonna try it. I hope it looks good. I worked pretty hard on it. We'll see how it goes. But Matthew, what's up? Let's go Braves. Let's beat the Miz. Let's right. Okay, that's fine. I might just overview the rules. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, so let's take a look here at the game here. Let's get into the lineups first and let's talk about the Milwaukee Brewers lineup. And it is here Cheerio. I've seen him play in person over there in Nashville at the Sound Stadium. He was playing down there. Old Cheerio, good to see him. Terang, Contreras, old C-Train back in the house. We'll be here in Milwaukee seeing old C-Train here tonight. And then Vaughn, and then Bowers, Sanchez, Ortiz, Pratt, Lara, and then the Miz on the mound tonight. And now here is your lineup for your starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves.
All right, there's the starting lineup for your Braves tonight. Chris Sale on the mound too as well. We're hoping that he can take us to the heartland today. This is going to be a good one. Ronald Acuna Jr. in right field. Drake Baldwin behind the dish. Matty O at first base. Michael Harris at center field. Ozzy Albies at second. Dubon at shortstop. Dirty Dom at DH tonight. Austin Riley and Yastrzemski in left field. We'll see if Lane Thomas comes in there as well. And Chris Sale on the mound tonight. Great first pitch coming up here very shortly. Brewers, Braves, and Ronald Acuna Jr., like I said, leading it off for the Braves. Baldwin, Olsen, Harris, Albies, Dubon, Dirty Dom, Austin Riley, and Yastrzemski. There is your lineup tonight for your Atlanta Braves. And let's see here. And then on the other side, you got Cheerio, Terang, Contreras, Vaughn, Bowers, Sanchez, Ortiz, Pratt, Lara, and the Miz on the mound tonight for your Brewers. It's not really nighttime, it's daytime, but apparently they like to do afternoon games here in Milwaukee. So let's get to the main page and let's see if this all works. All right, so let's look at it right here. And looking forward to this game. Chris Sale with a 2.16 ERA. But we'll take a look right now at the things here. So the Brewers and the Braves 75 and 53. The Brewers 79 and 49. Should be interesting. And tonight it's going to be at the American Family Field. And it's going to be on Brewers TV and Braves Vision for you folks. Here's your starters, the Aces. Chris Sale with a 12 and 8 record with a 2.16 ERA. And then the Miz, 12 and 5 with a 1.75 ERA. The last 10 appearances, both of these pitchers doing pretty well. The Miz, 2.84 ERA, 11 hits, 20 strikeouts, and 1 walk for the Miz. On the other side, Chris Sale, 2.00 ERA, 12 hits allowed, 20 strikeouts, and 1 walk. So both teams, pitchers, looking really good right here. All right, and then here is your lineups here in their last 10 games. We'll see if anybody's on fire. Don't see anybody on fire for the Braves, but there are some batting over plus 200, so that's good. Everybody's kind of out of 300 in the last 10 games. They haven't played too well in the last 10 games. And then you got on the other side, the Brewers just doing Brewer things. Cheerio, he's got a 3.25 batting average in the last 10 games. Vaughn as well at 300. Bowers with a 324. Ortiz with a 345. So the Brewers are nothing to fool around with, guys. They have been blowing people out left and right. We'll see what happens. They beat out Seattle, I think, 22 runs the other night. So we'll see how that goes. Here is your bullpen for your Atlanta Braves. And there's who pitched yesterday: Dylan Lee, Eyeglasses, and Fuentes, as the Braves got the win over the Chicago White Sox 2-0. And then here is your fielding alignment for the Braves here tonight. The Miz, Money Mike in shortstop, Acuna in right, Austin Riley at third, Dubon at short, Ozzie at second. First base is Olsen, and Baldwin behind the dish, and Dirty Dom is going to be behind the plate tonight. All right, and then let's see here. Here is your Brewers bullpen. And there it is. Patrick, Miguel, and Ashby all got some pitching in last night for the Brewers. Here's your fielding alignment for your Brewers too as well. Appreciate the ones coming in here. Thanks so much. Cheerio, Laura, Bowers, your outfield. Ortiz, Pratt, Terang, and Vaughn at first, and C-Train behind the dish. Good to see old C-Train behind the dish tonight for the Brewers. And there's your 3-4 to get a hit tonight: Churio, Vaughn, and Acuna. So they'll see how that goes. Your betting odds tonight, the total amount of runs is 6. Vegas knows this is going to be a low-scoring game. Minus 143 for the Brewers, minus 118 for the Braves, and 1.5 is the spread. All right, and then here's Chris Sale, has tossed 5 2/3 innings with 7 Ks and 2 unearned runs in the last outing versus the Brewers on June 20th. So we'll see if he can get 6 innings tonight and maybe 10 strikeouts against this Brewers team tonight. And then the Miz faces one of his favorite players growing up, Chris Sale, as a Milwaukee opens a 3-game set. So this is going to be a good one. Both of them, we're going to try to outstrine each other. We're going to see how this goes. Looking forward to that. Let's see here. Didn't do the standings. We'll do the standings a little bit later. I think it'll be a close game. Brewers barely win it, though. Let's see. So what do you guys think? Both teams on top of their division. The Brewers still climbing. The Braves are like a roller coaster. You never know what's going to happen with the Atlanta Braves. So these are your predictions. 6 total runs, they say tonight. 6 total runs. I think it's going to be lower than that. Give me 2-1 Braves. 2-1 Braves. Chris Sale pitches a gem and out pitches the Miz. The Miz is going to be good too. 2-1 when it goes to the bullpen. It goes scoreless through at least 6 innings. 2-1 Braves. Let me see your predictions in the chat. Let me see here in the chat there. Jake has got 2-1. Anybody else? Let's go Braves. Awesome. Good to see you. What's up? Hello. Let's go Gator over there on TikTok too as well. Says let's go Braves. Anybody else with your picks tonight? Let me see your predictions in your chat there, TikTok or Atlanta. Make sure you're following us as well. We'd love for you to follow us over here, and make sure you're hitting that like as well, bopping those hearts. We'd love to get you over to see if we can get 1,000 hearts tonight. Pulling for your Braves this weekend. T. Lee says somebody gonna get drunk. Cole Trickle, what's up, Cole Trickle? Good to see you. Anybody else with your predictions? Anybody else with your predictions here tonight? Braves, Brewers. First pitch coming up. Donald says 5-3. Danny's going 3-2. And Nathan said this is his very first ever baseball game. Okay, but I hope you guys are ready for it. I'm looking forward to it. I worked pretty hard on this TikTok section, so we'll see if it helps us spread out a little bit. But thank you guys for hanging out with us here tonight. We appreciate you being here. And let's see what happens. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, hold on. I gotta move this over here. And then we'll turn this off. We'll do that. And then we'll bring this here. All right, there we go. Now I can see both chats. Awesome. Corey Heim, John O'Neemcheck, Eric Jones are, yeah, it's also the Dollar Tree. We'll have the paint scheme out later, guys. I've just been working and then getting ready for this. 6-1 Braves. William, good to see you. Jay Long, welcome back. 4-1 Braves. Awesome. Anybody else, if you're watching for the Atlanta Braves, we're going to do an MLB Game Day 3D here. Make sure you're giving us a follow on TikTok. We're trying to build that TikTok. We're going to try out some racing this weekend too as well, see how that goes, and see if we can get our watch time up on that there. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we're about to get going here. About to get going. Braves. Let's go. Let me get this live and let's see if this works. First pitch coming up. You see ball or strike as well. Ball or strike for your very first pitch. Ball or strike for your very first pitch. And let me bring in the 3D. Boom. There we go. All right. So let me move this over a little bit for me here. All right. So very first pitch, ball for Skybird, ball for Jake. I'm going to go strike. I'm going to think Miz challenges the Acuna here and goes strike for the very first pitch. Let me see strike. I got strike for Acuna, but we're about to get this going. First pitch about to happen. It's Acuna Matata. Let's see those Acunas in the chat, those 13s.
Acuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. Let's go. Foul ball for Hawk. If Lenny's here, he would say foul, so I'm going to say foul ball for Lenny as well. I hope you guys are ready to have some fun with us tonight. 103-mile-an-hour fastball, Matthew says. I wouldn't doubt it. The Miz is pretty dang good. We see those 13s in the chat and over there on TikTok as well. Misiorowski, 12-5 with a 1.75 ERA with a 151 opposing average. My goodness. So first pitch is coming up here in just a second. Let's see what happens here. First pitch for Acuna Matata. Let's see what happens here as he gets in the box. The Miz's first pitch is, it's a check swing. Did he go in a four-seam fastball? And I can't tell if he went or not. No, it's a ball. So if you guys pick ball, congratulations. Congratulations, it is a ball. So ball one for Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's go, baby. Fouls that one off. Foul. Foul ball, so it's 1-1. 1-1. So Acuna, Baldwin, Olsen. Let's go. Ball high, 2-1. 2-1 now to Ronald Acuna Jr. Thanks for the ones hanging out over on TikTok. We appreciate you. Appreciate you watching. Foul ball and 5-4 Braves. I got you over there. Got you over there. Outside. Outside there. Outside. Let's go. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Let's walk him right here. And he walked him. Let's go, baby. Opening leadoff walk. Let's go. Walked him up. Walked him up. All right, one on. That's the way we like to start it. And it's going to be the Baldwin. Let's go, Baldwin, baby. Drake. Up to bat. I haven't got my screen deck working yet.
Hey,
let's go.
Safe to say I'm the biggest.
Let's go, Baldwin.
Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Baldwin, 1-0 count, runner at first, Acuna at first. 21 homers, 63 RBIs for the kid Baldwin. Let's go. Come on, Baldwin. Bring it back over there. There you go. Here's the pitch. Full right down Main Street. It is 1-1. Miz about to handle this light work today, D says. What's up, D? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you're popping that like, trying to get to 44 likes on the channel. We appreciate you being here. Make sure you're following us on TikTok. Here's the pitch. Check swing. Yes, he went. 2 strikes. That was me on TikTok. Oh, thank you, Lenny. Awesome, man. Gotcha. I see you with foul ball. Appreciate it, buddy. Gotcha, buddy. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Baldwin. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 2-2. 2-2. Ball 4, Baldwin. There you go, Colt. Nara says 10 Ks or more, like 10 earned runs, Nara says. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Either it's going to be a low-scoring game or we're going to get killed. One or the other. Here's the pitch. Oh, caught looking. K's in the chat for you Brewers fans. If you're a Brewers fan, you can celebrate in here. No, wrong one. We don't let you celebrate with that K. Where's the other K at? Where's it at? There it is. There's the K. K's in the chat for you Brewer fans. All right, it's Matty O up to bat. Let's go, Matty. First pitch, a strike right down the middle on a 4-seam fastball, 101 miles an hour. Yeesh. Grabs someone, Pine Baldwin. Here's the pitch. Olsen, 4-seam fastball, swing and a miss, 2 strikes. Quickly to Matty O. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel. The pitch. Ball high. Ball high. It's 1-2. Open up another cereal box. We need a bowl of Matty-O's. What's up, PD Carroll? Hello, hello. What's up? Brewers in their blue unis today. Here's the pitch. Caught 2 outside. 2-2. 2-2 now. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Matty-O here. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Oh, he struck him out. Miz got him there. Ugh, on a slider. Another strikeout for you guys. Miz goes another one. 562 says, let's go Brewers. Good to see you. William says, we can't hit a bad pitcher. What do you think we're going to do as an ace as we get shut out today? We will see what happens. Miz the Wiz, baby. 2 outs here. And now up to bat, it's Money Mike. Swing and a miss on the first try. Like I said, I think it's going to be 0-0 the whole way until the bullpen comes in. I really think that's what's going to happen. 2 outs. Low. It's Money Mike.
Here we go.
And it's stole a base and got Acuna. Oh, I just looked over and Acuna took off. And they got him at second. So Money Mike's going to lead off the inning. Next inning. But C-Chain throws it down and gets Acuna at second. Yep. Got Acuna looking. We about to jump all over the first inning. Watch this. Homer first inning for the Brewers, D says. We'll see. We'll see how it is. Let's see who's up for your Brewers. Let's see who's up for your Brewers here as we go over the stats and all that stuff. Brewers and lineups here. Lineups for your Brewers. And it's going to be Churio, Terang, and Contreras, and then Vaughn, Bowers, Sanchez, Ortiz, Pratt, Lara up to bat for your Brewers. So Churio, Terang, and Contreras up to bat for your Brewers here in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. My name is CeeLo. On the Go with CeeLo's our YouTube channel. We have TikTok going live tonight, and we have YouTube. We're on TikTok and YouTube tonight. We're at the bottom of the first. Brewers is trying to help the Brewers want to get some runs for these guys. We'll see how it goes. All right, 95 in the house. Appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you're bopping that like for us. Thank you for watching. Hey, Michael over there. I see you, Michael. Appreciate you being here. Michael, watching over on TikTok. Thanks over there watching on TikTok. And Chris Sale with a 12-8 record. 12-8 record. And 2.16 ERA with a 2.16 average. 160 strikeouts. 160 strikeouts. So here we go. Here we go. As Chris Sale facing Churio for the Brewers. And let's get it to it. Here it is. First pitch for Sale is a swing and a miss. Strike one. I'll say 9-0 Braves win. We'll see, Maria or Rosary. Appreciate you. We'll allow you to be a Brewers fan if you want to be during the day. We'll allow you to be a Brewers fan. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Thank you for that, D. I appreciate it. I might be covering some Brewers games during the playoffs. Playoffs? 280 average, 17 homers for Churio. 17 homers for Churio. Batting 280 here. We thanks for being here, y'all. Bop that like, trying to get to 44 likes to honor Hammer and Hank. 44 likes, y'all. Help us out. Swing and a miss. Yes, sir. Sale. Oh, he foul tipped it. Oh, you kidding me? Foul tipped it. 1-2. 1-2 here. Brewers best in the division. Best in MLB. 5th in average. 3rd in home runs. They can put some runs up. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right field. Ronald Acuna back to the warning track. 1 out. Can of corn. 1 down. D says loud. All right. But good to see you, Michael. Appreciate that. Thanks for the appreciate you, Michael, for joining. All right, up to bat. It is Terang, the second baseman. See what he can do. First pitch low in the zone, but caught the bottom. It's 0-1. 0-1. Thank you guys for 101 here watching. Trying to get to 44 likes to honor Hammer and Hank. You guys know who Hammer and Hank is. 2 strikes. When Chris Sales had enough rest, he is unbeatable. We'll see if we get some bat support as well. What app do you use the graphics on these streams and the NASCAR streams? I use this is MLB Game Day 3D. Pops foul to the left side. The Brewers have their City Connects on. It says Wisco for Wisconsin on there. 16 homers, 75 RBIs with a 796 OPS for Terang. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball to Olsen. He's going to take that. And there's 2 outs quickly. 2 outs quickly. Thank you for being here tonight, guys. We thank so much for hanging with us on the Go with CeeLo. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, Bacon says. What's up, Bacon? Kevin Ortiz. Yeah, that's a shame. Here's C-Train. Good old C-Train. We should have never let him go. We should have never let C-Train go, yeah. I don't like those. Seems boring. We know the play in Wisconsin. Outside ball, first pitch. First pitch is a ball and a four-seam fastball for Contreras. C-Train can do some damage here. Let's see what happens here. Here's the pitch. Ball high again. It's 2-0. He's on the B train now. He's on the B train. Yep. Old C train. Yeah, we not had Balder. You're true. You're right about that. And here we go. The pitch. Ground ball, third base, foul ball to the left side. Riley could have made a play, but it was foul. 2 balls, 1 strike here. Chris Sale doing his thing, y'all. Chris Sale doing his thing. Struck him out. Yes, sir. There we go.
Got him!
Oh, I thought it was 2 strikes. Yeah, he got
Ladies
him.
and gentlemen, we got him.
I thought we got him. No, we're not. I take that back. My fault. I got ahead of myself. 2 strikes now. That is my bad. I got excited. Anybody else stream buffering every once in a while? It might be a YouTube thing. Just make sure you refresh. I've heard that is going on YouTube, y'all. I've heard that is going on YouTube. Lots of people can't keep a thing there. Love the Brew Crew. They're playing such exciting baseball. Here's the pitch. There's old blooper to base hit. There it is. I jinxed that one. So a base hit for C-Train. That's William Contreras. And that is a 2-out single for C-Train. Up to bat, it is Vaughn, the first baseman. Love the Brew Crew. They play such exciting baseball, as Noel says. What's up, Noel White? If you're watching over there on TikTok, make sure you bopping those hearts for us if you're watching. We thank you for being here. 2 down, and Vaughn, the cleanup hitter, he can put damage. First pitch is an outside ball. 1-0 on a slider. Vaughn, Andrew Vaughn, 303 average, 5 homers, 36 RBIs with an 849 OPS. Hello, I'm in Canada watching. Awesome. Come on, Sale, Hawk says. Ball low. Ball low, 2-0 now. 2-0. Come on. Get him right here. No Eli White Lightning. He's playing with the Red Sox. Yep, no more of him. It's a shame. Here's the pitch. Right down Main Street. 2-1. Did not have the green light there. Let's go. Come on, Sale. 2-1. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Base hit. Another up the middle. Are they going to go to third? No, he's not. He's going to stay at second. So we got runners now at first and second. 2 outs. And it's going to be Bowers, the right fielder, as the Brewers are trying to do something here. Bruce, come on, Sale. I need this to hit. What's up, Pure Journalist Sports? As a Mets fan, I don't miss Eli White. Oh, man, we miss Eli White, but I guess we got to pay the price to get some of those pitchers. But good to see you pass. Make sure you check out Pure Journalist Sports. He does all Mets baseball, and now he's doing some NFL football. There's a fly ball left field. Dubon, and that's going to be foul. Whew, getting to Sale already. I don't like this. But make sure you check out Pure Journalist Sports. He's going to be doing some NFL football, college football. He does college basketball. Make sure you check him out for the New York Mets, though. Make sure you check him out. Good to see you. Pure Adrenaline Sports in the house. We're experimenting on TikTok today. I'm not sure if we'll do very well. We're just our first time really streaming on TikTok, so let's see how it goes. All right, here's the 0-1. No runs first inning. Oh, thank you so much, Bruce. No runs first inning. The pitch. Little blooper back to the pitcher. Sale turns around, and that is it. There is no runs in the first inning. I know you don't. Pass. So there it is, the end of the first. We go to the top of the second. Top of the second coming up. And it's going to be Acuna. No, it's going to be Money Mike, who was up to bat last time. Let me do this here. Money Mike. I gotta move this down just a bit. There we go. Money Mike, Albies, and Dubon coming up. Money Mike, Albies, and Dubon for your Atlanta Braves. Money Mike, Albies, and Dubon. All right. Appreciate you being here, y'all. Into the first, top of the second. What's up, Crazy? Howdy just stopped in for a few minutes to hit the like button. I have a sink full of dishes calling my name. All right, very good. Pete McDevitt, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Welcome in, Pete. Appreciate you being here. So, top of the second, Braves coming up. See if we can get to the Miz. See if we can get to the Miz. Like, if you like Baltimore Orioles and Baltimore Ravens football, make sure you check out Pete McDevitt if you like Disney coverage too as well. He does a good job over there, so make sure you check out Pete McDevitt. All right, CeeLo, did you hear NASCAR sold off the remaining? Yeah, I know. Hopefully they keep that section of where Kyle did the old burnout. But all right, Miz back out there. Money Mike, let's see what you got. Money Mike, baby.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Let's go, Money Mike. Let's go, Money Mike. He was up to bat last time when Acuna was up. See what he can do. Popped up foul. First pitch. First pitch was foul. Money Mike. Both teams scoreless in the first. Happy to be me. What's up? Good to see you. Happy to be me. First pitch is ball. Still working on can't get you. I don't know why you're not showing up in our YouTube chat. Still working on that for you. But hopefully we'll get you back in here. Happy to be me. Make sure you share the live and hit those hearts, y'all. First sec, that counts. That is a ball. Ball on a slider. 2-1 here to Money Mike. Let's go, Money Mike. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. Watch you some Little League. Good Atlanta. What's up, Hext? Hext, good to see you. 44 likes over here on our YouTube side. Let me see those 44s in the chat as we honor Hammer and Hank right here on the Go at CeeLo. Every 44 likes. Ground ball, Money Mike. Second base, Terang to Vaughn. And that's one down. So one out here. One out. Money Mike goes down. But please hit those 44s in the chat if you're a Brewers fan, Braves fan, baseball fan. Let's honor Hammer and Hank right here at 44 likes. And now Ozzy Albies up to bat.
See the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
And there's a fly ball left field for Ozzy. No patience. 2 outs. 44s in the chat, y'all, honoring Hammer and Hank. I'm a nerd. Atlanta born and raised. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm a nerd, CeeLo. Atlanta says, you're a nerd. Another easy out. There's Dubon, the shortstop. Let's go, Dubon. Need you, baby. Need you right here. No, I don't have a Dubon. All right, got to do that one. Fly ball foul. So no Dubon thing there. Let's go, Dubon. 0-2. Be patient, guys. Be patient. Cool, bro. You tripping. Line drive over the, there you go, over Vaughn's head, base hit. There you go, Dubon. Let's go. Let's go. Just came in and said hi. You don't see me? Yeah, we'll do. We got 2 likes today. Nice. Thank you. Happy to be me. We'll definitely get you fixed over there on TikTok and over here on YouTube. We'll figure it out what's wrong with that. All right, up to bat. It is Dirty Dom. Let's see. Do I have a Dirty Dom? I don't know if I do or not. Let's see. Dirty Dom. Yeah, we got Dirty Dom. Let's go, Dirty Dom. Let's go, Dirty Dom. DHing it tonight. Let me see those 8s in the chat. Popping those hearts on TikTok. Help us out over there. Thanks for the coins. 261 average for Dirty Dom. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 on a cutter. 1-1. 1-1. Hope you guys are having a good time tonight. My name is CeeLo. Dubon on first. Outside ball. 2-1. 2-1 to Dirty Dom here. The DH tonight as Baldwin is behind the dish. We're here playing the Brewers. Runners in scoring position. He's not in scoring position though. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Right center. And that's going to be Laura. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. Braves got their first hit. At least it's not a no-hitter, y'all. All right, up to bat for your Brewers is who is up there? Sanchez, Ortiz, and Pratt. Sanchez, Ortiz, and Pratt. Appreciate the ones watching on TikTok over there. Make sure you're following us over there. Bop those hearts too as well over there. Help us out on that. The more we get out, the more we get pushed out. Dirty Dom sucks, William says over here on YouTube. Dirty Dom sucks. See if I can. Does it show TikTok too? No, it does not. Okay. All right, Sanchez, Ortiz, and Pratt, and then Laura, and then top of the order again for the Brewers. So there it is. What you guys are watching is MLB Game Day 3D based on the Google StatCast cam here at American Family Field and in Milwaukee. Tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed, puts it all together in one and puts it together, and there you have it. MLB Game Day 3D. It's based on the MLB TV subscription. You can have the MLB TV subscription too if you have MLB TV or any of the games. I get it for Braves Vision, and also you can pay it for just $39.95 a month. You can have it here too as well. So appreciate you being here. Another easy inning, William says, and D says let the blowout begin. And we're going to be facing Sanchez, the DH. Let's see what he can do here. Gary Sanchez. The last 3 starts, a 2.03 ERA and 6 innings pitched. Total averaging 6 innings pitched. There's a fly ball, first pitch, way high right field of Ronald Acuna Jr. coming in. And that's 1 down. 1 down. Sanchez flies out to Acuna. As I said, this game's going to be a low-scoring game until the bullpen gets in, and then it's going to be whoever gets it. Up to bat, it is Ortiz. Ortiz now. See what Ortiz can do for the Brewers. 252 average, 7 homers. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a strike. No ball. Outside ball on a 4-seam fastball. Ball. Let the blowout begin, D says. All right, here's the pitch. Strike. Strike. Bum, bum, bum. It's 1-1. Another 4-seam fastball. Chris Sale. The pitch. Ball. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike here. We thank you for being here, guys. Thanks so much for hanging with us today. Here's Sale. The pitch. Caught the inside corner. 2-2 on a slider. Ooh, got it right there in that corner there. 2-2. Sale now. How many pitches is Sale at there? Let me tell you there. 1 second, I'll get that for you. Here's the pitch. Foul. Foul ball. 27 pitches for Sale. 27 pitches. SB12, good to see you in the house. SB12, what's up? Ground ball second base. Ozzy Albies picks it up, throws it across. And that's 2 outs. SB12, make sure you check out my man SB12 on TikTok. He's always doing stuff over here on TikTok. What up, dude? Good to see you. All right, up to bat for your Brewers. It's Pratt, the shortstop. Pratt, the shortstop. Both pitchers just doing their thing, what they know how to do. All the BS beside, they are dealing so far. You're right. Here shows the bunt. Like the live. Thanks for liking the live. Appreciate it, man. Got a new follower, too. All right, here is Pratt's the pitch. Sale, 4-seam fastball. 2 strikes. 2 strikes, 4-seam fastball. Now Cooper Pratt, 2 homers, 17 RBIs with a 701 OPS. 701 OPS. Here we go. Thank you, G, for subscribing. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Yes, sir. Thank you for subscribing over there. Appreciate you that. Struck him out. Let me see those K's in the chat. K's.
Ha! Got him! Ladies and gentlemen,
Sir.
we got him.
We got him. All right. All right, up to bat for your Atlanta Braves in the top of the 3rd. Top of the 3rd, Atlanta Braves. It's going to be Austin Riley, Yastrzemski, and then top of the order, Ronald Acuna Jr. Anytime our Atlanta Braves strike anybody out, you're putting K's in the chat. Also, guys, if you are a Brewers fan, that doesn't mean you can't celebrate as well. If you see this in the chat, Brewers fans, we allow you to have fun here too as well. If you see that, it's time to put a K in the chat for you Brewers fans to celebrate a missed strikeout. Love the show. Josh, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you being here. But Riley, Yastrzemski, Acuna up to bat for your Atlanta Braves here in the top of the 3rd. Both pitchers, like I said, doing what they're doing as they've done all year. The question is, for the Braves side, is they have not supported Chris Sale with these low runs. So we'll see how it goes. All right, it's going to be Austin Riley up to bat for your Atlanta Braves. Let's go, Austin Riley. Let me see those 27s in the chat. Austin Riley, Dr. Delay, like James Ferrier, 51. Thanks so much. We're trying to get to 60. Help us out. Let me see those 27s. Austin Riley up to bat. Facing the Miz. We'll see what he can do here. The Miz. Afternoon baseball here in Milwaukee. The Miz going at it. Pitch number 31 is a high fastball, but foul. High fastball, foul. No runs until the 4th inning. I think maybe the 6th inning, Josh. I think it's going to be scoreless with these batters. I really think so. Swing and a miss. Austin Riley on a slider. It's quickly 0-2 for Austin Riley. My favorite Braves channel, CeeLo. Thank you, William. I appreciate you being here all the time. I know you're not happy most of the time because the Braves play crappy, but I'm glad you're here. Ball low. Did not chase that slider. Didn't chase that slider at all. Didn't chase it. All right. Ripped it foul to the left side for Austin Riley. Ripped it foul. Not the Miz, though. If you know, you know. That's right. All right, here we go. He's awesome. Like Dr. Delay. Oh, there's the real Austin Riley. K's in the chat for you Brewers fans. K's in the chat. Austin Riley chases a high fastball. Goes high, and that's another K for the Miz. 36 pitch coming up. It is Yastrzemski, the Yaz Man. The Yasmanian Devil. First pitch is a strike. First pitch is a strike. Yastrzemski, 227 average, 9 homers, 34 RBIs. The Yaz. Play like your grandfather, Yaz. Go, Yaz. He's awesome. That's right, Dr. Delay. The pitch. Pop foul. Yastrzemski. It's 2 strikes, 1 and 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Let's go, Yaz. Get on base here. Here's the 1-2. Right over the second baseman's head. Contact base hit for the Yaz. There we go. There we go. 1 out single for the Yaz Man. And we're going to take it to the top of the order. And sorry, Brewers fans, we're going to bring in the chop. Let's go. Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's go, baby. Lead off walk last time. Let's go. Ronald Acuna Jr. Ground ball. Shortstop picks it up, throws it across. It's got him. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Little blooper to short. But it does move the runner. Didn't get a double play at least. Had to get it going quick. All right, it's Baldwin now. Let's go, baby.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Go Baldwin. Ground ball back to the pitcher, to Miz. He's going to throw it over to first. And that's 3. Patience, guys. Come on. Patience. Oh, Jesus. Gotta have some patience here. That sucks. All right, y'all. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Braves just swinging at anything. Williams says, Austin Riley needs to go to his off season. Exactly. The old Austin Riley's back. He was on a tear there for just a little bit, but that sucks. All right, up to bat for your Brewers. Chris Sale back out there. Let's see what Chris Sale can do. It's going to be Lara, bottom of the order, and then Churio, and then Turang. So that is that right there. Churio, Lara, Churio, and Turang coming up for your Milwaukee Brewers. He was 2 for 4 yesterday, both an RBI. And I guess, okay. Cunha and Baldwin have no patience. They don't, Jermaine. You're right. You are correct about that. Matthew says that word isn't in the Braves vocab. Patience? Yeah, right? Exactly. They don't have any patience at all. For sure. Oh, let's go. Will you be live for the Truck Series tomorrow? Oh, of course, Sherry. Yes. We will have NASCAR Cup Series practice and qualifying in the morning and trucks in the afternoon. Paint scheme will be out later on tonight, guys. It'll be out later on tonight. It's filmed. It's getting put together right now. So We thank you for being here. Appreciate it over the one on the TikTok as well. Make sure you hit that follow us for us. We're trying to grow our TikTok next. And not running up the pitch count isn't going to help them either, Bill says. Yep, you're right. 0 runs for the Braves, 2 hits, no errors. Brewers, no runs, 2 hits. Now in the National League, the Braves have the best ERA at 3.06, followed by the Marlins of all teams, 3.12, and then the Cardinals, and then the Phillies for your best ERA since the All-Star break. NASCAR, yes, you. Caitlin, what's up, Caitlin? All right, here we go. Chris Sale back out there. First pitch of the ball, high on a 4-seam fastball. Oh, come on now. 4-seam fastball. All right, I want to refresh here because the 3D's not working very good. 1 second, y'all. We'll go back to low here. That's a base hit. Base hit for Laura. Base hit for Laura now. Now top of the order with Cheerio up to bat. Sorry about the 3D kind of lag there, so you missed that there. So here is Chris Sale facing top of the order Cheerio. Just missed Dubon. Come on, Cheerio. Get out here for us. Did he go? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So it's, was it 0-2? 0-2 quickly here to Cheerio. Step back in the box. He flew out in the first. 0-2 count. Chris Sale on the mound. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Gets by Baldwin, but he picks it up. No one goes anywhere. Top of the order here for the Brewers. You're welcome, Bill. You are welcome. Hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Make sure you guys are bopping that like. Trying to get to 60 likes. 60 on the likes. And bop those hearts over there on TikTok. Fly ball right center. That's going to go runners at the corners. Money Mike's going to get it. Laura's going to go third. And they got runners at the corners now. First time they're threatening Chris Sale. Remember, this is the second time around to see Chris Sale here. So Chris Sale, second time around seeing Cheerio, and he took it to right center. So runners at corners now. The Milwaukee could threaten here with no outs. Yes, Sirski. All right, here's Terang. 37 pitches now for Chris Sale. We are in the bottom of the third. Sale comes set, kicks, deals, swing and a miss on a slider. 0-1. 0-1, swing and a miss. Brewers are going to score here, Williams says. Unless Sale can get 3 out here and not let anybody get home here. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes on another slider. We went right back to the slider there. Right back to the slider. 0-2 count. Let's go. Come on, Sale. Get him with another slider here. He went through 2 times. And he did. I can't believe he chased it again. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Struck him out. K's in the chat.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him, y'all. He chased it 3 times in a row. Wow. All right, up to bats. It is Contreras. C-Train got a hit off of Sale last time. Fouls it off. Double play would be great here. Double play would be awesome to get out of this. I mean, D, how do you chase 3 sliders like that? How are you chasing 3 sliders like that as a professional baseball player? He threw it 3 times in a row. 0-1-1 out here. Contreras, C-Train. Don't wish that evil on us, Ricky Bobby. Here we go. 0-1 count. Sale trying to get out of this. Double play would be nice right here. Come on. Outside, 1-1 on a changeup. Did not chase. Sale, 42 pitches now. 42 pitches for Chris Sale. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball. Oh, dang it. So close for the double play. That's going to score 1 run. And that's going to take Churio to third. And there's your RBI. 1-0 Brewers. Oh, so close. Sale's pissed. So close for the double play. Oh, he's so close. Just off of his glove, and that kind of might possibly made it where Dubon couldn't get it. He almost had it too. Sale is pissed. So 1-0 Brewers. 1-0. Sale hit it, or it might have been a double play. You're right. That's what I'm saying. It hit off his glove, and it could have been a double play there. We'll take it. That's right, D. Here's the 1 out. Check swing. Ball. 1-0. 1-0. I tried to go live on the vertical on YouTube and it didn't work, so I'm not sure what was going on with that, so I'll have to see what's up with that. 1-0 count here to Andrew Vaughn. Strike. 1-1. Called strike on a 4-seam fastball. Appreciate the ones being here. Make sure you're bopping that like. We're trying to get to 60 in the likes on YouTube. Bopping those hearts over there on you. Just tap that screen. Happy to be me. Just tap your screen. It's over with. They just scored. William says, and there's an inside pitch. 4-seam fastball. 2-1 now. 2-1. Second time through the field. I'm sorry, it says second time through the lineup here for the Brewers. Seeing Sale the second time. 2-1, 1 out. You were so negative. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Dubon. Flip it. Ozzy. Throw it over to first. And no. That's going to score another. It's 2-0. 2-0. It was a bad flip by Dubon. Bad flip by Dubon. And it's 2-0 Brewers. Got it? Like a bad flip, which it made Ozzy have to come back and catch it and then throw it. It was not a very good flip. You know, Dubon doesn't have much time at shortstop. I mean, we've had Jimmy J playing most of the time. Almost to the track. Awesome, Hawk. Have a good time. Yeah, baby. That's right, Debbie. D says. All right, here's Jake Bowers. He's 0 for 1. Grounded out in the first. With 2 outs here. 2-0 Brewers. Outside ball, it's 1-1. 1-1. 1-1 on the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2, 1-2. 1-2. Who could win? Loki could anybody's game. It could be anybody. 1-2, 2 outs. Let's go yard and crush the hearts, D says. Here's the 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball low. Ball low. Come on. Get out of this inning. Sale. A pitch. And he got him. Got him that time. K's in the chat.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, We got him.
Sale, get him out. He got him. All right, we go to the top of the fourth. Top of the fourth. And it's going to be Olsen, Harris, and Albies coming up. Olsen, Harris, and Albies. That was close just to hit my ticket. There you go. So Olsen, Harris, and Albies. And then if one of those guys gets on, it'll be Dubon, Dirty Dom, and Austin Riley. But yeah, Dubon hasn't played much at shortstop. He's been playing a lot of outfield. If Jimmy J's there, does he make that play and get a double play? Good possibility. Does he make that dive? Good possibility. But we'll see what happens. Here we go to the fourth inning. Matty O up to bat. We thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate it. Tapping that screen. Nikki Meatballs up in the house on TikTok. What's up, Nikki Meatballs? Hello, hello over there. What's up? 61 likes. All right, let's go to 70 likes on YouTube. 70 on the likes. We're trying to get to 88 to honor Hammer and Hank. Appreciate the ones here, y'all. Misiorowski coming back out. Could definitely probably go 6 innings at this point, the way he's going. But Nikki Meatballs up over there on TikTok. Hadn't seen that name in a while. All right, Matty-O, let's go, baby.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TP. I'm in this bitch with 4 trays.
Go, Matty. First pitch of the ball, high, 1-0. 1-0 on a force. Oh, they're gonna challenge this. Do I have the ABS? Okay, I need to redo that one there. So it is gonna be a strike. Nope, they missed the challenge. It's 1-0. 1-0. Yeah, they're going back to the Canadian Tire Motorsport. Yeah, I saw that. 4-seam fastball. Misiorowski, 42 pitches for him. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. 1-1. So it was a strike. They called a strike. It was called ball, overturned, and now it is 1-1. 1-1. So Brewers win the challenge there. Love the bat Matty-O's holding. Checks almost went over there on a cutter. It's 2-1 on the inside pitch. 2-1. How many Brewers fans we got watching tonight? If you're a Brewers fan, say go Brew Crew. If you're a Braves fan, go Braves. Let me see in the chat. Are you a Brewers fan tonight or are you a Braves fan? Let me see in the chat, including you guys over on TikTok. I'd love to see it. Michael back in here. Swing and a miss. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Brew Crew, D says. Brew for Bill. So we're going to get that 71 likes. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. Matty-O was up. He was up on the counts. And he let Miz bring it down. Yeah. Happy to meet me, says a Brew Crew. Texas, Seattle. Yeah. We'll be doing some last year's playoff game. We did that Seattle Blue Jays game. That was nuts. 16 innings. Remember that, y'all? Who was with us that time? That was crazy. Olsen, you suck. All right, it is Money Mike. Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money Mike. Misiorowski's got the best strikeout rate of all time. Second best. Swing and a miss. 1-1 on a slider. I mean, both of these teams, Tech's already saying GG. Tech's already saying this is over. Broken. Loose change Mike. Loose change Mike 1-1. Here's the pitch. Low. It's a 2-1 on a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Jesus. Kid is so good. So good he is. Go Braves, Jay. Good to see you. Fly ball, right center. Over the back is Laura with the catch. That kid's fast out there in center field. Laura gets the fly catch. We can't hit. Yes, this game is over. GG means good game. I know, Tech. Oh, you're saying good game. You're saying it's just a good game. Okay, I thought you're saying this is over already. But man, the Brewers got themselves a fast center fielder as well. I got the Brew to finish off a 4-team parlay. We'll see what happens, Bill. For 500. All right, up to bat. It is Ozzy Albies. First pitch is inside. Ball.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ozzy Albies fly out in the second. He's 0 for 1 today. Ooh, caught the corner. You gonna challenge that, Ozzy? He's not. Okay. That's way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball. Foul. Foul ball. Chat, who we got in Yankee Blue Jays game? That's gonna be a tough one. Blue Jays are on fire now. Yeah, Blue Jays are coming around. They're in the playoffs. Rather, we don't know how to challenge either. Exactly. 1 ball, 2 strikes. They're afraid to challenge. Ozzy gets a piece of that one. Foul. Is it in New York? If it's in New York, Friday night, under the lights, New York, Yankee Stadium, got to give it to the Yankees probably. 1-2, 2 outs, afternoon ball game here in Milwaukee. Here's the pitch. Outside on a 4-seam fastball. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, left field. Cheerio gets it, and that's a net. That's 3. All right, we go to the bottom of the 4th. 2-0. Bad guys. Up to bat for your Brewers in the bottom of the 4th. Sanchez, Ortiz, and Pratt. Braves won 2-0 against the White Sox yesterday. We had to go play 1 game in Chicago. Could have been our day off, but we had to go back to Chicago because of the rain out in game 3 of our series earlier this year in Chicago. So we had to go back and win. We won that, but it has not been pretty the last 9 games or so for the Braves. It has not been pretty. But Sanchez, Ortiz, and Pratt, we're hoping the Phillies lose today. Can't afford them to get any closer than they already are. But Brewers fans, you're just heading to the postseason, and probably if we want to win, we'll have to play the Brewers, because of course the Dodgers, unless the Dodgers fall apart, the Brewers will be playing us after the wild card game. Probably so, if we even make it past the first round. So we'll definitely have to come back and see the Brewers here in Milwaukee. It's definitely taking a turn for the worse, William. Jalapeno says roll out the barrel, go Brooker. I'm surprised Jalapeno is here, because normally if the Brewers win or are on our channel, he is not watching because he's a Brewers fan. I think that's Brewer. I think it's Jalapeno's the Brewers fan. There is one guy that doesn't like to watch us because he's a Brewer fan. He feels that it's a jinx. I think it's Jalapeno, or is he the Dodger fan? I can't remember. It's a flat spot. It is for a flat spot for Atlanta as well, Brew. You're right. You're definitely right about that. Let's go Braves. Terry, good to see you. He is a Bucks fan cheering on those Pirates. He wants the Brewers to lose, and it's going to be Sanchez, who's 0 for 1 today. Slider. It is going to be 1-1. Sale now 54 pitches. Braves used to be in Milwaukee and relocated, but I'm not bent out of shape about that, Jalapeno says. Caught the outside zone. Strike 1-2 on a slider. All right, go back to that slider again. Miss Tom, hello. What's up, Miss Tom? If you're watching on TikTok, we'd love for you to give us a follow over there. 1-2. No outs. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Austin Riley picks it up, throws it across. And one down. One down. Lead off out. Now it's Ortiz up to bat. Joey Ortiz. Well, the game here is 5-1. Brewers leading on my PS2 EA Sports MVP Baseball 2004 video game. Awesome. What's up, Dallas? Hello. What's up? Hello, hello. Here's the 2-0. First pitch is a ball outside. Well, my new company I just got hired by is based in Atlanta. All right, Jalapeno. Ortiz grounded out in the second. He's 0 for 1 here in the fourth. Here's the pitch. Right down Main Street, USA at 94 miles an hour. It's 1-1. 1-1 here. Brewers up 2-0. They scored 2 runs in the third. Fouls it off. It's 1-2 now. 1-2. Georgia Pacific. Nice, Jalapeno. Need some places to eat, I can tell you, man. Spain's from Atlanta. Here's the 1-2, 1 out. Outside on a slider. Did not get him to chase. It's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. We need the run support. Swing and a miss. Got him on the slider. Yes, sir. He's in the chat.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Anytime we are striking anybody out in this chat, make sure you're putting K's in the chat, y'all. If you're a Braves fan, even if you're a Brew Crew, you can put those K's when your Miz strikes people out. Let's go, Braves. Fernando, what's up? Good to see you. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. D says, nah, they're dealing that under. Looks great right now. Yeah, the under looks great right now for sure. What was it? 6, right? 6 runs. Here's the 1-0. Pops up foul on a 4-seam fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1. 71 likes, trying to get to 80 on YouTube. Help us out. 80 on the likes. 80. Bop that like, trying to get Honor Hammer and Hank. If you're on YouTube, on TikTok, let me see those hearts. Bop those hearts over there. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Colin says, let's go Brew Crew. Let's go Brew Crew. CeeLo, did you fix the gremlins? Yeah, I think we're good now. Gremlins, I figured it out. It took me about 3 hours, but I figured it out. Here's the 1-2. Jammed him on the inside, foul on a 4-seam fastball. That goes flying in the stands. The biggest mill is in Savannah, but the second biggest is here at Broadway in Green Bay. The Koch brothers spent $500 million to expand the Green Bay Broadway plant. Nice. I did. I drop kicked him. Trent, what's up? Good to see you. Here's the 1-2. Pitch number 66. Fly ball right field. Ronald Acuna Jr. back to the warning track and got it. Yes, sir. We go to the 5th. 4 in the books. 2-0 Brew Crew. Up to bat for your Braves. It's going to be Dubon, Dirty Dom, and Austin Riley. Here we go. Dubon, Dirty Dom, and Austin Riley up to bat. CeeLo, you said foul, right? As the PS2 video game player foul. There you go. Gang says, Gage says, Brew Crew owns the league. They're pretty dang good, but usually what happens to in the playoffs? What happens to the Brew Crew in the playoffs? We'll see what happens to them this year. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, my name is CeeLo. On the Go with CeeLo is our YouTube channel and our TikTok. Make sure you follow us over on TikTok. If you're there at TikTok, please bop the hearts. We'll see if we can get to 1,000 hearts. I'd love to see if we can get to 1,000 hearts. If you're over there, just tap the screen if you're over there watching. We'd love for you to do that for us. Over here on YouTube side, we're trying to get to 80 likes. 80 likes on the channel. Appreciate you being here. At least we made the playoffs, Gage said. That's right. You did. We'll make the playoffs this year. I don't know. We would really have to collapse big time to make the playoffs. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see here. These regular seasons are fun, but they need to win in October when it matters. That's why the Dodgers don't care. They're like, we're gonna make the playoffs. We're 8 up on the D-backs. We're gonna make the playoffs. That's when we play. There was some rumors that they rested most of their pitchers most of the regular season because they don't care about the regular season. The pitchers weren't really hurt. They were just resting them for the stretch here. Blue Jays play at 7 Central and 9. And y'all already want to kill me. That's right. All right, it is Dubon up to bat. Let's go, Doobie. Dubon fouls it off. First pitch. 0-1. 0-1 count here to Dubon. Trying to get to 80 likes. Second pitch, 0-2, quickly on a slider. Marte placed on the DL, but he reportedly liked post saying that he didn't want to play with Arizona anymore. That's so weird. We'll take him. He's a shortstop, right? All high, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Miz is at 60 pitches. Gator says, come on. What's up, Tony? Good to see you. Outside, Tony says, go Braves. Good to see you, Tony. Appreciate you being here. Kind of like that Dubon shortstop outfield. But I'm still saying, like, the Jimmy J probably would have made that double play. Ball low, 3 balls, 2 strikes. The Braves have gotten on base on Miz, just could not score like the Brewers did for that inning back in the third. 2 runs only scored in the third. Here's the 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Right there at second. Throws over to first and got him. That's Turang to Vaughn. That's a 4-3 if you're scoring at home. 4-3 scoring at home. Misiorowski gets out of that one. Still 2-0. Just another day in the park for the Miz here. Where's the offense, Tony says. I don't know. All right. Dirty Dom. Let's see if he can pull one deep. Someone has to take it deep on old Miz, huh? Someone can do it, right? Someone can do it. First pitch is a foul ball on a cutter. Dirty Dom.
Fish and grits and all that pimp shit. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, girl. Now throw your hands in the air.
Let's go, Dirty Dom. Ooh, it was, oh man, he had his bat way down. I thought he did foul it off. They tried to jam him on the inside. Dirty Dom fouls it to the right side, foul. It's quickly 2-0-2. Quickly 0-2. Here's the 0-2 here. We got any Rangers game, chat? Who we got in the Rangers game? I don't know. Ground ball. Right side. That's a base hit. Here we go. Dirty Dom. Just getting on. Turang could not come up with it. We got a 1-out single. And it's going to be Austin Riley. All right, baby. You got an RBI last night. Let's see what you can do tonight here. Austin Riley, 2-run shot would be nice. Let's go, Austin Riley. Braves have 3 hits. They're all singles, and they were on 2 strikes. Strikeout in the 3rd. Austin Riley. Here's the pitch. Right down Main Street on a 4-seam fastball. 98 on the gun. It's 1-1. Miz's weakness is when he tries to hard on the 4-seamer and it falls off into the upper part of the strike zone. That's where you can get him. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2 on a slider. Both pitchers are doing great with the slider. 71 likes. Trying to get to 80 likes, y'all. 80 on the likes. Help us out. Matt says, what up, CeeLo? Go Braves, and Cubbies need the Brew Crew to lose. Swing. Got him up high on a 4-seam fastball, making him look silly. Dirty Dom goes down. Yeah, it was. They are like the worst team. All right. Up to bat is Yastrzemski. Got a base hit last time. Yastrzemski, the Miz, 70 pitches now. 70 pitches for the Miz. First pitch is an outside ball. 1-0. Ugh, I hate the darn keyboard. Let me try that again, Jalapeno says. Well, a broken clock is right twice a day, right? D says. 1-0. 1 out. 2 outs. That's high. 18. Dropping those 18s. Yastrzemski. Two-0 count. Coming out to talk to the Miz. C-Train coming out to talk to the Miz here. One of the guys that got a hit off of Yastrzemski, off of the Miz here. Come on, Yaz. Runner at first. Here's the 2-0. 3-0. CeeLo, Garth is in Indianapolis tonight. Yep. Start car and let's go. Let's go, Dallas. 22 runs to see. That was horrible, Tech. And that one inside the ballpark home run, they thought the guy threw it in the outfield, and he walks the Yaz. Okay. We got runners at first and second. It's not on tonight, Terry Joe. It's on tomorrow. Tomorrow. ERA leader this season, Miz at 1.75 and the Sale at 2.16. We got best pitchers going against each other here tonight. D says he's losing control. Not good. Yeah, I'm sure we could buy some tickets. All right, it is Ronald Acuna Jr. This is where we get a run here. This is where we get a run. Come on, Acuna.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Walk in the first. Be patient here. Fouls it off. Fouls it off on Fox 1. Yep. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. We chose to do baseball here. It's a pretty big game. We'll do the race tomorrow. Trying to get to 80 likes. 80 on the likes. 80 on the likes. Here's the 1-1. Strike. 1-2. Caught the low of the zone. Come on, Acuna. Come on. Come on. Be patient here. Fouls it off, right? Yep. Oh. Acuna challenged it, and it was a ball. It was a strike called. He challenged it, thought it was a ball. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, almost chased that 4-seam fastball high in the zone. Almost. 2-2 here. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. The pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop. Picks it up. Throws it across. Pratt to Vaughn. And that is 3. 2-0. We go. Bottom of the 5th. Coming up, Laura, Cheerio, and Terang. Laura, Cheerio, and Terang. Laura 1 for 1 with a run scored. Cheerio 1 for 2 with a run scored. And Terang 0 for 2 with a K. All right, he might just be the best ace in MLB, bro. He's a madman. He's pretty good. That's what Jake said. He's pretty good. Yep. So we'll see what happens, but he is doing really well for the Brewers. Brew Crew, Ms. Knight. All right, I'm going to take a seat for a little while and take a seat here. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Appreciate you being here. Bop the like as I take a seat. We're trying to get to 80 likes on YouTube, and if you're over on TikTok, make sure you're tapping that screen. We're trying to get some hearts in our chat tonight. Thank you guys for being here. D says, for sure, bro. I'm not even a super huge baseball fan, but I love tapping in to watch him. Man, he's helped make me a fan of MLB. So we'll be doing a lot more baseball coming up during the playoffs. Not only Braves games, we'll be doing other series as well. So hope you guys be tuning in to us. We're going to do a lot, hopefully get some Brewers games in and see how it goes. We thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Acuna's an average player. Henderson would be an ace on another team too, but he's always in the shadow of the Miz. All right, it is Laura up to bat. He's like their money Mike. He's pretty dang fast in center field. Here's Sale's 67th pitch. Off the top of the zone, strike 1, 0-1. 2.7 ERA. You're right, bro. I didn't realize that. Laura, single in the 3rd and a run scored. He came around and scored one of the 2 runs. Fouls it off to the third base side. It's foul. Boom, 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 boom. Appreciate you being here, guys. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Big game here for the Brewers. 3-game series as well. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. See those skybox seats. Ball out low and outside and low, 1 and 2. See low skybox seats. Yep, right back here. There's the 1-2. There's a base hit to right field. That's going to be a 2. That's going to be a 2-baser. He's going to second. Acuna's going to throw it in. Did he get him? What a play! Yes, sir! What a throw! A dime from right corner. Don't be running on Acuna, baby. You just got thrown out like a dog. Wow. Whoa. Oh, my gosh. What a throw. Not gonna lie, that was nice. My God. Acuna just dogged him. Wow. Yeah, want you to respect his arm. I bet Laura doesn't do that ever again. Here's Cheerio. He threw that from the right field corner, guys, and threw a dime. A dime to Dubon. Wow. 0-1. Fouls it off. He threw that so hard, he like kind of fell back when he threw it. Like, Laura was like, I'm going 2. I'm going 2. He's like, oh, that was where he stopped himself for a little bit around first. That was the problem. He stopped himself. What's up? Journey and Jerry says, hi everyone, I'm still sick real bad, but alive. Hope and prayers for you, Jerry. 1-2 here to Cheerio, top of the order for the Brewer Crew. Just take the dang base, right, D? Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Yes, sir. K's in the chat.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That's his 5th K. 5th K. 5th K. All right. Here is Terang up to bat now. Terang. What a throw. There's a base hit. Opposite field hit, and he's going to stop at second. He is going to stop at second. That has to be infuriating as a coach. Always better safe than sorry. Yeah, he wasn't going to. He just saw what happened to Laura, but of course, Yastrzemski's not got the arm as Acuna does, but still. And then also, Yastrzemski dropped it in left field for a second. All right, here's Sale, 2 outs, facing C-Train, who's 2 for 2 today on Sale. 2 RBIs. 2 for 2. Trying to get to 80 likes. Help us out with those likes, y'all. What's up, Tim? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. That's a fly ball foul. Foul ball. I can get my sub count. I haven't had my sub count all day. 2 singles by C-Train today. Stay. That's a base hit. That's gonna maybe take it to third. No. So runners at first and second now. First and second. Terang only can get to second base. That hard ball was hit hard. C-Train 3 for 3 against his former team. 3 for 3. With 2 outs. Andrew Vaughn up to bat. Andrew Vaughn. How can we utilize this situation, Brew Crew? Go yard. And Sale up to 78 pitches now. 78 pitches. For Chris Sale. First pitch is a slider. 1-0. Here we go again. Can Sale get out of the jam here? Can he sail out of the way? Here's the 1-0. Ground ball. Ozzy Albies scoops it. Throws over to first. Got him. 3 down. We go to the top of the 6th. Top of the 6th we go. It's going to be Baldwin, Olsen, and Harris. Baldwin, Olsen, and Harris. Williams says worst trade for the Braves. Yeah. But like Jake said, we probably wouldn't have ended up with Baldwin. And he's been a blessing. He's been awesome. And Baldwin's going to be around a while. All right, Baldwin. Speaking of Baldwin, he's going to lead it off. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Olsen 0 for 2 with 2 Ks tonight. Try not to join that hat trick. And then Money Mike 0 for 2. So our leadoff, our 1, 2, 3, 4 hitters are over 6 hitters. Our first through 6 is 0 for 12. 0 for 12 tonight. That's how you win against the best pitcher in baseball. I used to live in Janesville, Wisconsin. Lived there when Big Blue tipped over. Rest in peace to the workers. Hope you feel better. Journey of Jerry as the Miz back out there. The Miz. Misiorowski for under 3.5 hits allowed. Let's see how it goes. The Braves are getting another hit. Yeah, Braves are getting another hit for sure. I would not do that. I would not do that. Braves are getting a hit. Especially with the top 4 coming up here. Baldwin. All right, it is Baldwin now, leading it off.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Will they go over 8.5? No. No way. No. Swing and a miss. Baldwin's coming out of his shoes. Oh, 1 count here to Baldwin. Ball high, 1-1. Oh, really? Cup Series has been moved to up an hour due to inclement weather. Interesting. I'd love to slide down that slide during a game. If it's a during home runs, the guy flies out of there. Do they just like leave somebody in there the whole entire time during the Brew Crews at bats? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trying to get to 88 likes. Help us out. 88 likes. Here's the pitch. Ooh, is that a strike? No, ball. 2-2 now to Baldwin. 2-2 to Baldwin. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. If they don't go over 8.5, I'm up 10. There's no way they're going up 8.5. No way. There's no way. 3-2. Oh, frozen pizzas by the Miz on a cutter, making the young kid frozen at the plate. My goodness. All right. Olsen now. Matty O.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 tray.
Let's go, Matty. Make sure you hit that subscribe button too as well over on YouTube. If you haven't hit that subscribe, we'll definitely be doing a lot more baseball. Hit that subscribe over there. Follows on TikTok, top those hearts, and try to 88 likes. 88 likes for YouTube. Here's the 0-1. Where are you swinging, Matty? You're in the dirt. On a slider. The Miz is not even sweating out there. He's just like, ah. 0-2, 1 out here. And here's the pitch. Ball high, 1-2. 1-2. The Miz at 88 pitches, so we're close to getting rid of him. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. 1-2, 1 out. Didn't chase that low on a slider. It's 2-2. Stank says 6.5. I mean, if they scored, it'd be 2, the 4, they 5. That's gonna be tough. The Miz versus the Miz. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, left center, back to the warning track. Laura, what a catch! Laura, another steal as he jumps in the air and nails the wall. The Miz is just smiling. He has been the damage here tonight for the Brewers. His bat, his legs, and his glove, as he just steals a nice hit from Matty O. He collides with the wall, and that's an out. What a play. 0-2. All right, Money Mike. First pitch is a ball. Let's go, Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Try that again.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
There's a backup Bernie on top of the slide. Here's the 2 outs. Nobody on. Money Mike. There you go. Base hit to the wall. Money Mike going 2. Safe. Yes, sir. Let's go, Money Mike. Yes, sir, Money Mike. Nicky Meatballs, what is up? Over there on TikTok. Here we go, base hit. Now Ozzy, 2-run shot right here, Ozzy.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
2-run shot for Ozzy Albies. Let's go. C-Train coming out to talk to him. Let me talk to you. I need to get that soundtrack. Let me just get that sound bite. Let me talk to you. What's gonna happen here? 91 pitches for the miss. Misiorowski. 91 pitches. This is our chance right here. Jalapeno. Kinley released. Yep, we got rid of Kinley, thank God. All right. Ozzy Albies. Let's go. Packers, what's up? Good to see ya. What's up, Packers? Michaels is like number 87. One more like to 88. We're gonna honor Hammer and Hank. Oh, we did it. Yes. Let's do it. Honor Hammer and Hank. Good to see you. Let me talk to you. The 2 outs. First pitch is high. Let me see those 44s in the chat, y'all. If you're on TikTok or you're on YouTube, we're honoring Hammer and Hank every 44 likes. Let me see those 44s in the chats. 44s. Let's go. Here's the 1-0. Outside ball 2-0. Come on, Ozzy. Come on, Ozzy. '44's honoring Hammer and Hank. He's known up here in Brew Crew land too. Here's the 2-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a cutter. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1, 2 outs. Come on, Ozzy. Money Mike on second for their 4th hit of the day. The pitch. Ozzy Albies fly ball right field, and Bowers catches it 3. So we leave him on the pond again. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It is 2-0 since the 3rd inning. Brew Crew. I talked about this in our Discord, and Jake and Hawk can say, and all folks as well watching, if you were in our Discord, I talked about this game being 1-0 or the Braves are going to get killed. And the sale is the only reason we're doing well. Butterfly, 92 likes. Wow, early game. Yeah, 3 o'clock game. According to Jake, apparently nobody works in Milwaukee after 3 on Fridays. So that's why they do these early games. Easy out, Ozzy. 92 likes. Awesome. We're trying to get to 100 likes. 100 likes over here on YouTube. Trying to bop those hearts over there on TikTok. If someone can go over there and bop the likes. I don't know if you guys know how to do that or not. Bop those hearts. We're trying to get to 1,000 over there. And follow up if you're a new follower of us over there. We're trying to build our TikTok now. We'll be doing Braves games on this channel. Probably some... where's the scoreboard? It's right here. I got to do this right here. 2-0 Brewers. Bottom of the 6th. Packers says, I know it's a preseason game, but I'm nervous about tonight. Packers are snake bitten in Denver, but don't care about the final score. No injuries would be a win for sure. Yeah, preseason sucks, man. You don't even have, I mean, it's guys that are going to be playing 3rd string, the battling for a job. Everybody else is fine. Gator knows how to do it. He's over on TikTok. Get those to 1,000 hearts. Can you do it there, Gator? I don't know if you can do it or not. Let's see. All right. Bottom of the 6th. Bowers coming up here. Bowers. Hope you guys are enjoying our presentation. I think it looks really good on TikTok. I really think it looks good. I like how it looks. All right, Bowers, Sanchez, and Ortiz. Sale Sinker, strike one. Bowers 0 for 2 tonight, ground out and a strikeout. He's got 81 pitches for Chris Sale. Color looks great. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, second base. Ozzy Alzi picks it up, throws over to first. That's a 4-3, one down. One down, 4-3. One down. Got you. Just like that. I got you to 1100. Okay, see, I don't see my likes on this chat on the thing here. Thank you, Happy to Be Me. It doesn't show me my hearts on here, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Thank you so much, Happy to Be Me. Appreciate that on TikTok. Thank ya, thank ya, thank ya. Play-by-play with JJ rated you a while back. That's why I found you. Awesome, Michael. Glad you found us. Yeah, play-by-play JJ is one of our good games. I got plans tonight, Terry Joe. Sorry, this is why we're doing an early game. We'll be on early tomorrow. Here's the pitch. Sale on a slider, 1-1. 1-1. See, I can't even find my live on my TikTok. I should be able to go to my live, right, Gator? On TikTok, I should just be able to, where do I find my live button on the TikTok? I don't see that. Ripped it foul on Sanchez. Ripped it. Gary Sanchez, the DH. He's 0 for 2 tonight. I don't know where the live is. Doesn't show me. Here's the pitch. 2-2. The Braves have had no run support. Of course, they're going against the best pitcher in MLB. But Sanchez, a fly out and a ground out. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball foul. 2-2. I just need to get our TikTok up, so I'm just trying to start streaming over there as well. But I can't find my live on my TikTok. I can't go to my page and find it. I don't know where to go. You would think it's just saying go live. Go to your live, but it doesn't. Okay. And it's a rip foul as well down the left side. Dang, Atlanta's... That's right. Bacon. If I popped in and took a peek at about 5 a.m. this morning, I was actually getting ready for work. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Ozzy Albies throws over to Olsen. 2 down. 2 down. Terry Joe, I can't do it tonight. I got plans. 92 likes, trying to get to 100 likes. Help us out. 100 likes. 100 likes. But thank you. Happy to Be Me, Gator over there on TikTok. Here's the 2 outs. First pitch, a strike. 4-seam fastball. Sale at 90 pitches. Do we see him one more inning or no? Ground out and a strikeout here for Ortiz. That's foul to the right side. Do we see another inning out of Sale? If you haven't hit that subscribe, please do over there. Make sure you're subscribing us over there as well on YouTube. Oh, 2 outs. Ooh, outside on a 4-seam fastball. 1-2. 1-2. Am I doing Sunday's game? Baseball? No. I be doing NASCAR. Ball low, 2-2. That's why we're doing tonight's game. We wanted to get in one Brewers game here. 93 pitches for Sale. I think this is it for you guys, for Sale here. Game Sunday. Oh, then possibly, yeah. Yeah, for sure then. Here's the 2-2, 2 outs. Oh, yes, sir. Is he going to challenge it? Oh, Ortiz is going to challenge. Called third strike. I need to get that fixed. Oh, and it was a strike. K's in the chat. Frozen pizzas as well. Yes, sir. So that might have been Sale's last inning. I don't know.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. All right, it's a night game. Then yeah, probably will. Yeah, essentially, if they're moving the game up for the if they're moving the game up for the race, moving up an hour, then yeah, for sure. Get them out. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Trying to. All right, up to bat for your. Where are we in the bottom of this end of the sixth? Top of the seventh inning. Top of the seventh inning. We go. Dubon, Dirty Dom, and Austin Riley. The question is, does Misiorowski come back out to pitch to the Braves? I said 3-1 Braves. Did I say 3-2 or 3-1? I can't remember. 95 likes 5, more likes to 100. Help us out with those. 100. Riggs, Honeycutt, front row. Duh. That was easy. 2, I said 2-1. Might get it, but not really, you know. Oh, my finger is gonna fall off, so I'll tap it off at 1300. Awesome, thank you, Happy to Be Me. Appreciate that over there. I wish I could see it. I don't know how to get to it. It doesn't show me. So is that it, or is he? Yep, he's done. So Antonio Benzetta is the new pitcher for your Brewers, and now the Braves have a chance. New pitcher for your Brewers, and definitely claps in the chat for you Brewers fans as well. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball, Dubon, right, left center. Yeah, it's good. Go Dubon. He dropped the ball in left center. Ow! Safe. Drop the ball in left center. Dubon with his 24th double. Churio is going to challenge this, but the ball fell out of his glove. The ball fell out of his glove. It wasn't on a transfer. It fell out of his glove. Or they're going to challenge the play at short, at second, one or the other. I'm not sure which one they're going to challenge here. The call is safe for so they're going to challenge the play at second. So here it is. This is going to be interesting here. He catches the ball, and then the ground causes the fumble. The fumble, I guess, with a football, right? And then, ooh, safe. I think he's safe at second. I think he's safe at second there. 4 more likes to 100. Help us out, y'all. I think he's safe. Terang definitely made a play. D's laughing. Let's see. Dubon goes so close. He's safe. Jack's dropped it. He's safe. The runner's out. Are you kidding me? All right. Well, great play. Probably should have just stayed at first, but I guess he heard me say go. It was a bang play at second. All right, 2-0 still, and now it is who's up? It is Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom up to bat. Let's go, Dirty Dom. Make a play, baby. Make a play, Dirty Dom now. First pitch is a ball.
Like fish and grits and all that pimp shit. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Now throw your hands in the air.
Come on, Dirty Dom. 1-0 count. 1-0 count. Ooh, caught the bottom of the zone inside. It's 1-1. They want me to win tonight, Steve says. They want me to win tonight. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. It's 2-1. Good eye, Patrick. What's up, Patrick? Good to see you, buddy. Batting 5th in the lineup, Tex says. New pitcher for the Brewers. We'll give you the final line score on the miss. 2-2 on a cutter. 2-2? It was a 2-2. It's 2-2. 2-2, yeah. 2-2, 1 out. It's Purdy Dirty. Got bullpen help for the Braves. Ground ball. Second base. Terang to first. And that's 2 outs. 2 outs. 2 outs. Brewers up 2-0. Good to see you, Patrick. And it's going to be Austin Riley. Need something out of you, man. We need something out of you. Austin Riley here. 4 for 7, a double and an RBI against Senzetta. They have faced each other a lot. Popped up, no patience, Riley. Second base, Terang's going to make all the outs this inning. And that is 3. We go to the bottom of the 7th. And we'll take a look really quick. We're going to do the stretch here. Gonna do the stretch. And let's see here. Put any type of emojis you want in the chat. We would love for you to hang out with us for the rest of the game. But you got Pratt, Laura, and Cheerio. Pratt 0 for 2 with a K. Laura 2 for 2 with a run scored. And Cheerio 1 for 3 with a K and a run scored. So there is that. It's time for the 7th inning stretch. Let's see if this works. Let's see if it works, y'all. Hey, it did. We need insurance. Hawk dropping those 6s. I need to put that in our thing here. Let's chop it out, y'all. Chop it out. Alrighty already. Back up here. All right, it is Pratt stepping in the box here, and new pitcher Brett Suter is going to be the new pitcher. We'll give you the final stats here very soon here, but Pratt stepping in, new pitcher. Chris Sale done as well, and it's the trade deadline from the Angels. Brett Suter on the mound now for the Braves. So both teams have gone to their relievers, and we'll see what happens here. 2 strikes quickly here. 2 strikes quickly. Fouls it off. Still 0 for 2. I mean 0-2 count here. Brent Suter, the new pitcher. See what happens here if the Braves can stick around here and maybe get to their reliever as well. Another foul. Still 0-2. Suter, 44 games with a 3.91 ERA, 59 strikeouts, 20 walks, with a 273 lefties and 300. That's a ball. Bum, 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 bum. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two, struck him out. K's in the chat. Yes, sir. Suter comes in and takes him down. Pratt goes down looking. Frozen pizzas. Yes, sir. Okay. There we go.
Got him!
All right, Lara. Lara up to bat. He's 2 for 2. And he got caught trying to go to second base on a dime by Ronald Acuna. 0-1. Was it 0-2 quickly? Man, what the hell? I'm so far behind. 0-2, 2 out, 1 out for Lara. Fouls it off. Still 2 strikes on a 4-seam fastball. Both teams now gone to the bullpen. 100 likes. Thank you guys so much for getting us there. Oh, Suter coming in again. Yes, sir. 2 down.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. And the Brewers are out of challenges. Lara challenged that play, and it was a strikeout. 2 down. And the Brewers are out of challenges. Thank you guys for the 100 likes. Trying to get to 132. 132 on the likes. Hey, CeeLo. Connie says, love your new screen. Will you still be calling the races? Yes. Yes, for sure. Connie, you're welcome. But, yep, we love our new screen here. Looks good. 101 on a changeup. Good to see a Connie. Yep, still doing races. Just doing some baseball today. Here's the 1-1. Didn't chase on the changeup. Low. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, he just missed the zone. 3-1. 3-1, 2 outs. Ball high, and he walked him. So 2 out walk. So Churio, the leadoff batter, the leadoff hitter, walks a 2 out walk, and now it's Turang who made all 3 outs last inning. Suter. 1 on, 2 outs here to Turang. First pitch is outside. Looked like it was a steal throw out, a pitch out. Keep on hitting that subscribe. We're trying to get to 57,450. 100 likes. Thank you guys. Thanks for all the bopping the hearts over there on TikTok. Still do that train tonight. Train? I'm not sure what that means. Come on. Ground ball. Suter. Back over to first. And that's 3. We go to the 8th. 2-0 still. Brewers scored 2 runs in the 3rd, and it has not scored since. Yastrzemski, Acuna, and Baldwin. Of course, Sale will not get the win or anything, so you will get the loss, but hopefully we can tie this up. Turang-a-rang. Your name reminds me of one of my grandmas that was her name Connie. Awesome. So there is your stats. Appreciate you being here. Yastrzemski, Acuna, Baldwin. Yastrzemski 1 for 1 with a walk. Acuna 0 for 2 with a walk and caught stealing. Baldwin 2 Ks tonight. Maybe he can turn it on here and get a home run. But Baldwin try not to get that hat trick. But thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We'll be back for Sunday Night Baseball, apparently, for Braves Brewers. We'll see you right back here on Sunday Night Baseball. Looking forward to that. Thanks for letting me know it's a night game. We'll have Sunday afternoon racing and Braves baseball on Sunday evening. All right. Come on, Yastrzemski. Need to get on here. Toronto and Tampa Bay. This was yesterday. Cameron, 442 feet home run. Jeez. My grandmas were Elna and Gloria Jean. Oh. Come back and play LA Tuesday through Thursday next week. Yep, I'll be here for that. Not sure what kind of crowd we'll get, but we'll try. 101 likes, trying to get to 132 on the likes on YouTube. If you're still over there on TikTok, pop those hearts. I appreciate you. Happy to be me. Appreciate that. Here's the 1-0. Hold on, it skipped on me here. 2-0. All right, 2-0 count here. 2-0 count. Senzelta? Is that how you say his name? Senzelta. Gonna be facing Yastrzemski here. 2-0 count. Yastrzemski, 1 for 1 and a walk. 1 for 1 and a walk. Outside now, 3-0, Yastrzemski. Be patient here. Green light. If it's down the middle, you gotta swing. Coaches, give them the green light. We need a run here. Last chance right here. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Oh, come on! Green light. I knew it was coming. Senzantella. Thank you. 3-1. I knew this was going to happen. We were up 3-0. He threw a BS pitch down the middle. We could have hit it. And now it's 3-2. 3-2, no outs. Yastrzemski was up on the count, now full. Acuna on deck. Here's the pitch. Didn't chase, walked him. Tried to get him to chase that crap. All right. And we got leadoff walk, and it's Acuna Matata. Let's go. Let's get the chop going too.
Acuna Matata.
See if it helps.
What a wonderful friend.
See if it helps. Acuna, no patience. Force out, and then a double play. Okay, Acuna's not out at first. So no patience. First pitch, grounds to second. First baseman, he throws it to second. Gets Yastrzemski out at second. But Acuna now on base. Not sure what they were calling. I thought he'd be out there. Oh, okay. He didn't catch it. I thought he caught the ball. I was like, okay. But Terang threw it, almost hit Acuna there. All right, Baldwin, this is it right here. 2-run shot. Let's tie it up. Let's tie it up.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Let's tie this up right here, Acuna. 0 for 2 tonight. Does not want 3 strikeouts. And I guess, oh, because the ball went into the dugout, they moved Acuna to second. So Acuna now at second, running scoring position. Let's go. Right down Main Street on a sinker. Strike one. We're in the top of the 8th. Braves down to their last 5 outs. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He's 0 for 3 tonight for Baldwin. Swing and a miss high on a cutter. It's 0-2. Come on, Baldwin. Jake and Silas arm late. What's up, Zach? Good to see you. 2-0 Brewers since the 3rd inning. 0-2. Didn't chase that crap on a 4-seam fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2. Come on. 1-2, 1 out. Swinging him. Oh my God, he gets the hat trick. K's in the chat for you Brewers fans. Jesus. Baldwin 3 Ks tonight. Here's Matty O. Work. Matty O. Let's work. Okay. Don't want to work. All right, Matty. Doing pretty good, Zach. Come on, Matty. Bowl of Matty O's right here. Rips it foul. Cutter. So when is the Cincinnati Reds playing your Braves? I'm not sure. 3 Ks in a row. Yeah, let's not do that, Jalapeno says. 2-0, 2 outs. We play the Reds at the end of the year. Okay. Here's the pitch. There you go, base. Bring it around. No, he's not. Okay. All right. Runners at the corners. Our only hope here. So Matty O gets on base. Acuna's at third. Matty O's at first. Let's go. Let's go. All right. It is up to bat. It is Money Mike. Time for the monies in the chat. Money's in the chat, y'all.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money Mike, and we got a mound visit. Mound visit time. Mound visit time here for Zenzalta. 22 pitches for him. Runners at the corners here. Braves threatening here. Just like what the Brewers had. They had runners at the corners. Alex in the house too as well. What's up, Alex? Good to see you. 100 likes. Trying to get to 132 on the likes. You're all 132 on the likes. Honor Hammer and Hank, if you're over on TikTok, pop that screen. When do you stream the Titans? I was going to do Sunday night, but I'm going to do Braves instead. Here's the pitch. Money Mike. Base hit. That's going to score a run. 2-1. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. 2-1, y'all. Broke it down. Let's go. 2-1. 2-1. All right, Ozzy, bring it in. Bring it in, Ozzy. Strike one. All high. We need 4 more outs to get it done, Milwaukee, Steve says. Ball high, 2-1. Let's go. Get out of there, Ozzy. Let's go, baby. 104 likes. Keep on popping that like. Subscribe to the channel for YouTube, y'all. Pop those likes on TikTok as well. Let's go. Ozzy batting 308 against this pitcher. Outside, 3-1. 3-1. Are they going after Dubon? Are they going after Dubon here? Sitting at 6.5 under, bet looking decent if nothing crazy happens, Davey says. Here's the 3-1. The pitch. Walked up, let's go. Juiced for Dubon. Juiced for Dubon. Let's go. Jalapeno says, what is happening here? What is happening? You left the Braves to stick around here. And it's going to be Dubon. Let's go. Dubon. Come on, Dubon. Be smart. You got Braves Vision on your channel. Come on. 2 outs. Come on. Come on, Dubon. Outside, 1-1. 1-1. Runners, bases juiced. I mean, this is it right here. Braves cut the lead in half. 2-1 here. First off, remember him with the Rockies. No way he's be pitching for me in this situation. Dubon, fly ball right field. Oh. Lara strikes again. Laura moved over to right field apparently. And the Braves leave more on the pond, but it's 2-1. I said 2-1, but not the way I wanted it to be. Contreras, Mitchell, and Suarez up to bat now. So Mitchell's going to be the new first baseman. Dylan Dodd is going to come in and pitch. So let's take a look at the final line score for your Brewers. Here's the final line score for your Brewers. Misiorowski, 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, no runs, no earned, 2 walks, 6 Ks. Brewers fans, you got to give claps in the chat for your Brewers. Your pitcher, Blue, is doing an awesome job. Sinsalta, 2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 walks, and a K. And then let's take a look at your final line score for your pitchers for your Braves. Sales, 6 innings pitched, 8 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, no walks, 6 Ks. Sale did the Sale thing. No backup for him, though. And then Suter came in, 1 inning pitched, and 1 walk, 2 Ks, did his job. And now it's Dylan Dodd. So let's see what happens here. We're in the bottom of the 8th. The Braves are down to their last 3 outs. Reds win against the D-backs. I'm a nurse. I hear you with the shifts. First off, yeah, I work long shifts as a semi-truck driver, Zach says. All right, y'all. Let's see what happens. Dylan Dodd in relief now. And we'll face C-Train. That's William Contreras. Two to 1 ball game. Trying to get to 132 on the likes here. 132 on the likes, y'all. Good luck, Braves in chat. Have a good night. Thank you, Connie, for being here. Appreciate you. Jalapeno says, my bad. Is rehabbing in Appleton. Duh. All right. It's going to be Dylan Dodd now. Coming in for C-Train. To face C-Train. First pitch, right field, right center. Acuna, does he snap it? No, he does not. It gets the ground. Yeah, qualifying's tomorrow morning, Anthony. Let's go Braves, Alex says. There you go. Time for me to go. I never walked to the Brewers game because I always make them lose. Happy to be me. Oh, it's happy to be me. That's the one that always does that. Yes, I remember now. Happy to be me. That's the one that does it. If you're watching on TikTok, give us a follow, please. I would love to have that help us out. Acuna could not snap that, so that's a leadoff single. And now Mitchell, who pinch hit for Vaughn. Mitchell's playing center field. Laura's now playing right field. I'll never take a like away from CeeLo. Thank you, buddy. 1-0 Dylan Dodd, 37 games with a 2.27 ERA, 42 strikeouts, and 12 walks. Here we go. Check swing. 2-0. Did not go. We'll see. I don't know, man. I'll like, but I'm gonna have to take it away if Brewers lose. Oh, appreciate it, Keegan. There's the 2-0. Oh, 3-0 now. 3-0. 111 likes. Thank you guys so much. Trying to hit 132 on the likes on YouTube. 132 on the likes. Here's the 3-0 count for the Brew Crew. And right down Main Street on the sinker. Did not have the option to swing on that one. Let's go, Milwaukee user. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Tech, hello. 3-1 here. Dylan Dodd facing Mitchell. And he walked him. Now we got runners at first and second. I think the game's going to be over here. Dylan Dodd is not the pitcher you want to put here. I would be going Dylan Lee here. Even though Dylan Lee didn't look too good either. We're going to come out and talk to Dodd here. On Saturday afternoon, we'll have NASCAR tomorrow morning. Talking to Dylan Dodd here. Runners at first and second. No outs. Dylan Dodd coming in relief of Suter, who came in relief of Sale. Good evening from Fargo, North Carolina. What's up, A-Train? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. We are 2-1. Great game right now. It was a pitcher's duel. It was 2-0 for a long time until the Braves scored in the 8th. And we left them loaded. Let's go Brewers, A-Train says. Thanks for the subs, y'all. Appreciate it. It's 57,453. Thank you, guys. All right. Bowers stepping in the box here. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Here's the pitch. Foul back, foul. Foul ball. 0-1. Trevor McGill, the right-hander, up for the Brewers in the 9th. Here's the pitch. Strike, low in the zone, but a strike. It's 0-2. Milwaukee trying to kill my ticket, man. Toki Gaming says, we'll see. We'll see what happens in the 9th. Good to see you, Jose, or Joe. Appreciate you. Joe says, let's go Brewers. Brewers, he says. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Yes, sir. Got him on a cutter. K's in the chat.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. Dylan Dodd gets that key first out. We'll get a double play here. It'd be nice. All right. It is Sanchez up to bat. Sanchez. Here's the pitch. 0 for 3 today for Sanchez. Braves down 2-1 here. Sanchez 0 for 3 with a fly out and 2 ground outs for Kerry Sanchez. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Jammed him on the inside on a sinker, but it's foul. It's 1-1. 1-1, 1 out. Thank you guys for being here tonight. 118 likes, trying to get to 132 on the likes on YouTube. Help us out. Swing and a miss, 1-2 on a slider. It's whoever scores the most runs over the other one in 9 innings. Sanchez back in the box. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dylan Dodd trying to get him right here. Come on, Dodd. Come on. Here's the pitch. Oh. Up and in. 2-2. Count is even at 2. Oh, we lost a subscriber. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Trying to get to 57,460. Here's the pitch. Oh, did he hit him? Almost. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Alex says, Braves play in. Let's get right into it and make sure and tune in ESPN with the Little League Classic on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Then what time will the Braves play then if it's on ESPN? 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Oh, they're going to play at the Little League Classic, which means there will be no 3D. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Dubon. Got it? Yes, sir. Double play. Yes, sir. Dubon. Ozzie to Olsen. 6-4-3. Double play. That's how you do it, Dubon. Yes, sir. 643 in the chat. 643. Thank you, Steven. Thank you as well, Team Orange Guy. Thanks for the subs on YouTube. Appreciate you being here. Bum, 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 bum. 643. Steven Baker, thanks so much for the sub too as well. Appreciate you guys. And Maria for watching over on Facebook as well. Thank you for being here. All right, here we go. Last chance for the Braves. Who's it gonna be? Let's tell you right now. It's gonna be, oh, 1 second. Ow, but Trevor McGill's gonna be coming in. Who's it going to be for the Braves? It's going to be Dirty Dom, Austin Riley, and Yastrzemski. And then top of the order, 7, 8, 9 hitters. Got to do something here. 7, 8, 9 hitters. Got to do something here. Let's get it going here. Let's chop it out. Now the chop's not working. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Come on, Chop. Thank you, Joe. Trevor McGill, 50 games with a 2.39 ERA, 55 strikeouts, 12 walks. He's a lot better against lefties than righties, but he's still pretty good, and he's on my fantasy team as well. Trevor McGill, the reliever for the Brewers, trying to shut the Braves down here. Chop is in the blacksmith getting sharpened. All right. We thank you guys. Atlanta Zone, doing those chops. Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for being here. Make sure you guys are subscribing. We'll be back here on Sunday night. It'll be no 3D, but we'll have a fun time anyways. We'll figure out how that's going to look. We thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And it's going to be Dirty Dom. Let's go, Dirty Dom. Up to bat. Dirty Dom. Singled in the 5th, 1 for 3 tonight. Ground ball. Short, throws it over, 1 down. Just like that. 6 p.m. is the Braves and Milwaukee game and Little League Classic. Okay. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. It won't be in 3D, but it'll be regular. We'll see how it goes, though. All right, 1 down, just like that. Dirty Dom grounds out. So Brewers, not yet. That's not over yet. All right, Austin Riley now. What are we doing? 2 pitches, 2 outs. What are we doing here? 2 pitches for McGill and 2 outs. What are we doing? What are we doing? My gosh. 2 outs here. And it's just Stremski, who's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Stremski's gonna back out of the box. McGill's gonna ask for a new pitch. Let's see what happens. Atlanta Zone says home run, baby. Let's go. We need it, yes. Be like your grandfather here. Here's the pitch. Ball inside, 1-0. Acuna on deck. Acuna on deck here. We just need someone to get on. We need someone to get on here. Here's the 1-0. Strike. 2-0. 1-1. Sorry, 1-1. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Joe says no. Give Acuna the option. Yastrzemski base hit right field. All right. All right, Acuna. Yes, good job. He's touched the base all 4 times today in a walk as well. Acuna Matata. Doing pretty good, Laverne. Good to see you. Braves can't wait till the game is over to go to the bar, Cold Trickle says. And we got, who's pinch hitting? Lane Thomas is pinch running for Yastrzemski. So Lane Thomas at first. Acuna, be patient here. Be patient. Come on, Acuna. Come on. 0 for 3 today. Walk in the first and a run scored. 2-run shot here would be nice. Let's go. Oh, strike 1 on a 4-seam fastball. Come on. Let's go. Same thing with Brewer fans. Cole says, or Cole Jalapeno. So, oh, come on. What are you doing, Acuna? Come on. 0-2. Game on the line here. They're down to their last strike. Here's the pitch. Goes, runner at second. Lane Thomas goes to second. We got a runner in scoring position. We can tie it up here with a base hit by Acuna. It's all you, baby. It's all you. Come on. Come on. Base hit for Acuna. Ties this up. Well, a nice base hit. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Who's the batting coach? Jesus says, you got this, baby. 323 in the house at YouTube. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you hit that like and subscribing. Come on, Braves. Fight. Acuna's going to step out of the box. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at seconds, Lane Thomas. Base hit possibly scores a run here if it's a hard ball to the outfield. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Come on. Let's go. Come on. What? What are you doing? How? How are you going to swing at crap like that? Dang it. Well, 2-1. I said 2-1 at the beginning of this game. It was going to be a pitcher's duel, and either we were going to be right there with them or we were going to get killed. And it was a pitcher's duel tonight. But there it is, y'all. Congratulations, Brew Crew. Congratulations, Brew Crew, on the game. We thank you for being here. 2-1 is the final. And let's go to the wrap really quick and check it out here. All right, so 2-1 is the final, and the Miz gets the win. He's 13-5 now on the season with a 1.88 ERA. Dang. Sale 12-9 with a 2.20 ERA. He gets the loss. Once again, Braves can't do the runs. And then McGill gets his 24th save of the year, 2.34 ERA. Let's go to the wrap really quick. 2 runs, 9 hits for the Brewers, one error for the Brewers. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors for the Braves. Misiorowski, 6 innings pitched, no earned runs, 6 Ks, gets the MVP, of course, like he always does. And then some other notables here. Sale, 6 innings pitched, 8 hits, 2 earned, 6 strikeouts. And Contreras tonight, 4 for 4 and an RBI. He brought in one of the runs. He might be also a chore for MVP tonight. 9 ducks left on the pond for the Braves, 7 for the Brewers. And that will do it. We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. And we thank you guys for being here on the Go at CeeLo. We'll be back Sunday for Brewers Braves. One more game for Brewers Braves. Look forward to see you there. CeeLo, you kept my sub and like. Brewers won. There you go. Appreciate it, Keegan. Hope you come back some more. We'll definitely do some more Brewers baseball for sure, and we'll see it for Cole for NASCAR tomorrow. If you like NASCAR, make sure you come check us out tomorrow morning. NASCAR qualifying and practice for the NASCAR Cup Series, and then the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series tomorrow afternoon. We thank you for the ones on TikTok. Thank you, Happy to Be Me over there, for doing all that, and Gator and Michael and all the other ones that were over there watching with us. We thank you for watching too as well. We appreciate you. And we will see you next time here on the channel. And I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does behind the scenes. I want to thank my mods for moderating and my members for their hard-earned money to the channel. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank the ones over at TikTok for watching today. And went pretty well for the first time streaming on TikTok and also YouTube together on the vertical. We'll try to do a vertical for YouTube as well. We'll see if that works. We'll get some more practice on that. And see you then. All right, y'all. If you go out tonight on a Friday night, please be safe. Come back to us next time, and we'll talk to you again for another Braves game here on the Go at CeeLo. Braves go down 2-1. Hey, I predicted the score, just not the way I wanted it. So now we need the Phillies to lose. Let's go. Let's take them down. Thank you for subscribing, Nick. Appreciate you, Nick, for subbing as well. Appreciate you. Ronnie been questionable swinging late. Exactly, man. He also had that challenge too as well that didn't work out either. So yeah, series still up for grabs. Heads high. Bravo Nation Jalapeno says, "Yep, series still up for grabs. We'll see how it goes." But another loss by the Braves, not looking good as we head on to the playoffs very soon. Playoffs. Talk to you later, guys.